Could the Sacramento Kings be a potential landing spot for the disgruntled Philadelphia star? We shall see. As we all know, Philadelphia star James Harden and the organization have had a rocky relationship ever since ESPN News reported that the Sixers have stopped all trade talks involving Harden so he could participate in the training camp, but sadly 2 days later, Harden called out on the 76ers president Daryl Morey. He called him a liar and he would not be a part of an organization that he's a part of.
Daryl Morey is a liar, and I will never be a part of an organization that he's a part of. Let me say that again. Daryl Morey is a liar, and I will never be a part of an organization that he's a part of.
Yikes, let's just say, man went off. Whether or not James Harden is on the trade block or not, him leaving Philadelphia could really affect the whole league. On top of that, affect Sixers' next move and EMBIIDS' legacy. Anyway, looking at the bigger picture, the Sacramento Kings have a chance to jump in the boat for acquiring a third All-Star to pair with De'Aaron Fox and Domantas Sabonis. Credits to Bleachers Report, Doric Sam proposed a possible trade list that would send Harden to the Sacramento Kings. It says here, quote-unquote, the Sacramento Kings are hoping to build off the momentum of last season's third-place finish in the West and could be open to a splash move this offseason. The Kings have multiple assets such as Kevin Huerter, Malik Monk, Davion Mitchell, and Trey Lyles to potentially include a trade for the 2018 MVP. Considering the fact of Sixers' unwillingness of trading Harden, the Kings have to step it up and sacrifice their young key core and a potential deal, which I think is a terrible idea. But the most appealing deal the Kings could really offer to satisfy Philly is sending Kevin Huerter, Malik Monk, Kobe Jones, and Kessler Edwards in exchange for James Harden. What this does for Sacramento is it gives them the third star in return of 76ers receiving their needed guard depth. At the end of the day, the Kings shouldn't trade for Harden. Why? Well, firstly, he's probably or most likely going to be a one-year rental, meaning the Kings would be forced to go all in on the 2024 championship run. So if they trade for Harden, they're definitely in a win now mode with the amount of competition in the league as well. And secondly, trading away multiple young talents for a 33-year-old is simply an unfavorable historical moment. In conclusion, James Harden, a 10-time All-Star and 2018 NBA MVP, it is not worth the risk of trading away young assets for the Kings. While James Harden is a generational offense talent, we got to keep in mind that he's out of his prime. He's 33, 34 right now. And this would not be a good deal for Sacramento in the long terms unless they're able to get the deal done by keeping Keegan Murray and at least one of Malik Monk and Kevin Huerter. Harden is unlikely to get traded and even more unlikely to land in Sacramento. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.